All right, well, here she is, folks. She's got a resume that is as good. Here she is, the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, Holm. It was Melbourne, Australia. It was UFC 193, November 15th of 2015, when Holm effectively changed her life forever.
Holm changed her life, but she changed the landscape of mixed martial arts.
Yes.
She showed that Ronda Rousey was not this unbeatable fighter that everybody thought she was to be. Went out there, set her traps with that lead left hand, used her footwork and movement to walk Rousey right into a beautiful head kick that finished the fight. A multiple-time boxing champion, amateur kickboxing background. Holm is just shooting herself professional.
And that Rousey win still one of the biggest upsets, betting odds or otherwise, in UFC history. Holm steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Zhang Weili. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Holly the Preacher's Daughter.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and a lot of people in the fight game believe that when all is said and done, Zhang Weili could go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. Her focus tonight, action, pace, pressure. She's not resting on her laurels and everything she's accomplished up to this point in time. She is looking for an explosive finish, and she wants to keep the judges out of things here tonight. Big right hook attempt, but she misses. Well, her front kick is a beautiful thing, and she got it home there. Gotta think that that's a good sign for her in a matchup with a fighter that maybe has more ways to win overall.
That's a big moment for her, landing this particular strike, because this strike allows for her to stay standing and also keeps her at a range where she can see what's coming in her direction. Big spot. I know it's only one, but it's very big in terms of where and how this fight's going to play out.
All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come. Watch knees to the body.
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your...
Oh, she's hurt.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. So just over 20 total strikes have connected for Holly Holm.
Clean punch.
Well, she keeps prioritizing that calf kick, and now her opponent's calf starting to show signs of bruising.
She just took them. She had to check them before they started to accumulate. She's starting to really struggle with that calf now.
Not much behind the takedown offering there. Oh, nice combination there. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now.
And she sees the head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
15 seconds to go. Oh, beautiful jab. She has certainly found the range with that weapon, and I guess when you have a reach advantage like this, might as well use it. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, well, some thought maybe we wouldn't get here, but there's the horn signifying the end of the round. She had her opponent rocked at one point, wasn't able to finish. Gotta think she'll be looking to do just that in the next round.
She's gonna be looking to finish this fight. She has to, right? She has her opponent hurt. Even as her opponent walked back to the corner, she still looked like she was on shaky legs. So if she takes her time, goes and finds the kill shot, she will be able to end this fight.
And here we go with our second round. Holly Holm and Weili Zhang.
Big shot to the head.
Just like she told us in the fighter meeting, a lot of kicking tonight.
Nice punch on that.
Not a good bit.
Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
Once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Oh, the front kick gets through for her there. How about it?
She's doing a great job of mixing up her techniques. Not only throwing kicks to the legs and body, but also coming right up the middle with that teep kick.
Well, she has not responded well since getting knocked down by her opponent earlier in the round, and she's clearly losing this fight.
She's losing this fight. She looks defeated. She looks deflated. How is her corner going to get her back into the fight? And now she's in mount. She is so dominant from the top position.
Big elbow there, lands.
In the half guard. Big ground and pound.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. All right, so you can see her leg is hurt, and now she's starting to limp a little bit, DC. So certainly something that bears watching as this fight continues.
Yeah, we got to keep our eyes on it. Her movements are labored. She has been very compromised from those leg kicks.
30 seconds to go in round two.
Great punch.
She got that single collar tie. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't force the finish after getting that knockdown with the head kick, but was very close to getting the job done there for good in that round.
She's so patient. She's never going to overextend herself. She's never going to rush. She's never going to force anything. She will always stay exactly in her pocket. She will stay exactly in her rhythm. She believes that eventually the finish will come.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Kick.
Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off of that right hand. She's throwing it more often now because she has found that she can land it at will.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Holm.
Oh, nice. She got that single collar tie.
Oh, she cracked her up top there out of the clinch.
Dig and kick.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. She slips that left hand there. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, it is the weapon that has changed the game, and she lands another bruising calf kick there.
Another bruising calf kick. She's an amazing fighter. She knew what she wanted to do, and she has gotten it done. Wow.
How about these two going at it? Nice job with that knee strike right there. She's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Zhang's now dealing with a cheek cut. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Look at the inside leg kick. She crowns her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Oh, nice body shot.
20 seconds left. Weili going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, looked like maybe she cracked a smile there at the end of the round, and it'd be hard to blame her. She really stunned her opponent in that previous round, and you got to think she'll go for the finish here in the next.
John, you know she's a stone-faced killer.
Right.
So when she's smiling, you understand that she did something good. And she did something really good in that last round, securing that big right hand that almost closed the show.
Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly where it happened in that previous round.
Man, she took way too many shots in round 1. She was not being responsible defensively, and ultimately she is paying for it because now she's having a real tough time dealing with that cut.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Just unable to quite find that range. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent to finish her.
pretty good work off of the bottom here by Holly Holm. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now. The kick is there to the body.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Zhang's bruise on her body is looking about as bad as it has looked all night. You know she can bite down on the mouthpiece and try to fight through it, but that is going to hurt big time tomorrow. All right, so again, she shoots for another takedown here, and once again, the takedown defense holds it.
Great job by this young lady defending takedown. She was aware of what she was going to see in the fight, and she was very well prepared. Oh, she's hurt bad. Oh! Another nasty ground strike, and that one has cut her.
Back in full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Final seconds of round 4. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so she survives to hear the final horn. What a round it was, and of course that knockdown midway through nearly got her out of there.
Almost got her the finish, but now she needs to reset. Get ready to go back forward and try and secure a finish without forcing anything. It's very key that she does not get greedy. Go back and sit down at the table. Let it be set. Be patient. Have the first course, have the second course, and on the third course, the main course, find your finish.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round. DC, talk us through the knockdown, if you would.
I mean, she was able to get to her spot. She was able to find the sweet spot, land that strike that put her opponent on her butt. Next time she lands that, the fight will be over. She lands a nice leg kick here.
Holm gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Oh, huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. That was a big check.
Whiffs on the right hand. Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot. She has got to move her head.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Oh, huge connection by her there.
Massive shot lands. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Well, we wondered aloud earlier about their tickers. Who will dig deep? They both have, and they have given us one of the better fights in this division already.
They've given us an instant classic. Both of these women have laid it all out on the line. They're beat, they're battered every time they go to the corner. We wonder if anyone's going to quit. Neither one does. They come right back out, and they continue to go at each other. It's been so fun.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. Oh, strong kick to the body by her there. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. She's stepping over the mount here. Oh.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, that looks tight.
She's trying very hard to finish this fight.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in submission defense.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. With a winner by unanimous decision, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm.
All right, so congratulations to the former UFC bantamweight champion Holly Holm on a big win here tonight. When you see her perform like this, sometimes it's hard to believe that she's only been doing full-time MMA since 2013. So now after a win like this, maybe she gets another crack at the title at 135 pounds. She's also proven to be very competitive up in the featherweight division. Sky is the limit yet again for Holly Holm after a big victory here tonight.